Hey guys, so today I have a Joppa Minerals haul. I actually placed two different orders over the last couple of weeks because they had a free shipping special, so I wanted to take advantage of that, and I got a bunch of stuff and I'm going to share it with you here. I'm going to first start out with the foundation. I bought a full size of the Fair No. 1 full coverage foundation, and it just comes with the sifter top. The full coverage and the full and soft coverage foundation, which I also have right here. This is the refill of the Fair No. 1 soft coverage. These are meant for normal to oily skin. They do have another formula on the website called Simple Radiance, which is for more normal to dry. If your skin is definitely less oily, I would try the Simple Radiance formula just to see if it's any better for your skin than this. But I've heard some people say that they do have drier skin and this works okay for them. So just try out both so you can see which formula is best for your specific skin type. So I've got the full coverage and I've got the soft coverage. If you watched my recent purchases video back in July, I had bought a refill size of the soft coverage in light No. 1, which I thought was my shade back then, and I hadn't actually opened it. So when I tested out the Fair No. 1 sample and I liked it better, I contacted the company to find out if I could exchange my old refill pack for a new one of the new color, and they said, yeah, that's fine, just send back the other one and we'll exchange it. So there's this one. I do prefer the full coverage, but on the days when my skin isn't too broken out, I do like the soft coverage as well, which it still does provide a really decent amount of coverage. So even soft coverage I would consider full coverage, but full coverage is full coverage. So then I also got some blushes, because you know I love me some blushes. So if you had watched my last Get Ready With Me, I swatched 3 different blushes, and I actually bought full sizes of all 3 of those. I have Raspberry Ice, which is just a shimmery pink color. It's a little bit lighter than Aloha, but still really pretty. And then I got Makayla, which is more of like I think it's more of like a dark rose color. And then I've got Blushing Bride, which is, this one is actually really natural. It's what I'm wearing today. If you're looking for like sort of like a natural blush and you don't want your blush to be too prominent, it's like you want to wear it on the days when you don't want your makeup to be like, you know, to stand out that much, but you still want to wear blush. Blushing Bride is actually a really good option because it looks really natural. It hardly looks like I'm wearing blush at all. It just kind of looks like I've blushed, and you know, in sort of like a non-pink color. But I really like these 3 blushes. The blushes from Joppa Minerals are my favorite formula of any blushes I've tried. These are the ones that I wear the most often. Pretty much 90% of the time I'll reach for a Joppa Minerals blush versus the other 20 some odd other blushes that I have. These are definitely my favorite. I've got 6 full sizes and I've got a bunch of samples. I got a sample of Hush, which is a sort of like purple color. I also got a sample of the Sherbert blush, which is just a sort of lighter pink color. Then they also sent me a sample of Cabernet, which I do have a sort of smaller size that they sent me a while ago. I haven't gotten around to using it, but it's a sort of like a red color. I've got 6 full sizes and I've got a bunch of samples from them, but they're definitely my favorite formula. They're my favorite colors. They last a really long time. I've had these blushes last nearly 24 hours. One time I accidentally fell asleep in my makeup, like full-on Joppa Minerals foundation and setting powder and blush, and I woke up the next day and my skin, it looked exactly the same as when I went to bed. It didn't move, it didn't fade, even with me like, you know, rolling around in bed all night long. It didn't, you know, this foundation and this makeup is amazing because it doesn't move. Once it's on your face, it stays there until you take it off. There's hardly any movement of the makeup, so I love their blushes. Their blushes are fantastic. And the other 2 samples that they sent me were the Chestnut brow powder, which I got blonde the last time, and I think this one might work better, but I'm still unsure of brows. And then they also sent me this Divine eyeshadow sample. I don't have any of their eyeshadows because, you know, if you know me, I don't usually wear eyeshadows that much, and I try to avoid buying them if I can. And none of the eyeshadows on Joppa Minerals really like stand out to me as colors like I need to have, but it is kind of difficult to gauge what the actual colors are because they don't have any swatches of any of the colors. They just sort of have a description, and then they've got like a little powder picture, but it doesn't look like real powder. It looks like sort of computer generated color. It doesn't look like the actual powder. So it's a little bit difficult to find a color match for your foundation, and if you're looking for a specific blush color, because I have picked blush colors when I got the samples in the mail, they looked a completely different color than what I thought they were going to look. So that's just the only thing, is if you are ordering from Joppa for the first time, and I actually have a coupon code down below for $10 off your first order if you're interested and you would like to try this company. But that is the thing, is if you're ordering for the first time and you're not sure, order samples. Just do yourself a favor, do not order any full size anything. Order samples of the colors that you think are going to match you best, and then even some that you might think that match you, especially with foundations, because their foundation range is a little strange. They don't have any straight neutral colors. Their colors run more pink, more yellow, and I think they've got some olive toned foundations in there as well. So definitely order samples of anything that you want to try. I would avoid buying full sizes until you know absolutely for sure that that is the color that you like. That's what I did the first time I ordered from Joppa. I ordered all samples, blush and foundation, and it worked out that I was able to find a match for me that way, but I would have been mad at myself if I had bought in a full size and it was the wrong color. So definitely samples before full sizes. So then the last things that I got were the lip twists. I did get one full size, and this is in the First Love color, which is their sort of red color. I did try this on in my last Get Ready With Me. If you're interested in seeing that, it's more towards the end of the video if you don't want to watch the whole thing. And then they also sent me, I ordered some of these, and then I ordered most of these samples, and then I think they sent me one or two that I didn't order. I got two samples of Sara, actually. One they sent me and one I ordered, I think. I'm pretty sure that that's how it is. This is more like a brown. And then this one is Namaste. This is one that I ordered. It looks like sort of like a cantaloupe color, but it swatches clear. It's more like a gloss. It goes on clear. And then I also have Katie Rose, which is a dark red berry color. And then they also sent me Dazzle again. If you watched my last Get Ready With Me, you'll know I already had a sample of this, but they sent me another sample of Dazzle. This is more like an orange color, so those are the lip twists that I bought. I really like Namaste already, and I'm excited to try Katie Rose. I hope it works. It's a really pretty color. So that's what I got from Joppa Minerals this time around. And I'm actually going to do a swatch video of all my blushes that I've got, the samples and the full sizes, so you can see all the colors, and the lip products that I have. I'm going to do all the swatches of those. I'll probably do them on my hand and on my lips so you can sort of see what the colors look like. I won't be posting that video immediately, but I will be waiting until I've got some better lighting to film that one, because I waited too late in the day to start this. I've got no more natural light outside. I dragged a lamp in here that is obviously the wrong bulb color because I look yellow, but this is the best I could do for this video, and I really wanted to get this out because I haven't used any of this stuff yet. And does anybody else do that? Do they wait until they do their haul to use their stuff? I feel weird about doing hauls and the products look sort of dirty because I've used them, but it's probably just me. We'll be posting a lip and cheek color swatch video, so look out for that in the next week or two. So this was everything that I got in these last two orders that I placed. Definitely follow Joppa Minerals on Facebook if you have one, because every couple of weeks they do offer free shipping on orders over 15. So if you don't like paying for shipping like I don't, definitely look out for those Facebook posts so you know. They do rotate through their specials. They'll do a free shipping special, and then they'll do a 20 or 30% off special, and then they'll probably have nothing for a week, and then they'll do another special. They run specials pretty much weekly. Definitely like them on Facebook so you can get in on the coupons and the deals and stuff like that. That's how I knew about their free shipping. And I definitely suggest checking this company out for their mineral makeup and their blushes and stuff like that. It's got to be my favorite company by far. I definitely own more Joppa Minerals makeup than any other brand. And I can see myself being a lifelong customer, or as long as they stay in business. I hope they stay in business a really long time. But I love Joppa Minerals. They have the best full coverage foundation. They have the best blushes. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I hope that you give Joppa Minerals a try if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.